Hello everyone and welcome into today's reaction video. Are you ready to watch a movie with me? Because I am ready to watch a movie with you, and today we are checking out Galaxy Quest from the year 1999. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Kale, and this corner of the internet is where I watch movies for the first time and I let you know what I thought of them. The reason we're checking out Galaxy Quest today is because I put this option in a Patreon poll a few weeks ago and it was the clear winner by a lot. Now, I was told that you don't have to know Star Trek to enjoy this movie. It does hold up on its own, which I was relieved to hear because I've never actually seen anything Star Trek before. I know roughly what Star Trek is about, and I know that it's like a very strongly recommended sci-fi thing. If you enjoy the genre, you gotta watch Star Trek. I have never had a very strong desire to get into anything Star Trek before. Maybe this movie will be that for me, like that little push, the way that playing Knights of the Old Republic finally got me to watch Star Wars movies for the first time. So maybe, we'll see. We'll see. Naturally, I know that this movie is a parody of Star Trek, but apart from that, I don't know the story. I have avoided the trailer. I have not read the synopsis. Y'all know by now that I try and avoid doing both of those things. I prefer to just kind of press play on the movie and see what happens. I do know that this movie has Tim Allen, Alan Rickman, and Sigourney Weaver, so I'm very excited to see these three together in a movie. It's been a very long time since I've watched anything with Tim Allen in it. I cannot remember the last movie I saw with him, and I can't even remember when I would have seen it. Like, we're talking years at this point, so I'm actually kind of excited to see a Tim Allen movie again. As always, if you are someone who prefers to watch along with me to the entire movie, the full-length uncut reaction is available on Patreon for just $2 Canadian per month. And with that, you also get access to all of my full-length uncut reactions to everything I've watched on the channel. You do need your own copy of the movies in order to watch along with me because I am not allowed to redistribute the entire movie for your viewing. That is against the law. I don't have much else to say. I will just quickly announce that it is a new t-shirt day. I finally got this today. It was being held at my post office since August 8th and I had no idea. So I'm wearing it for the reaction. I love Like Moths to Flames. This is my first Like Moths to Flames shirt and I'm so excited. The back is super cool. I actually thought this design was gonna be on the front. So when I opened the package, I was like, oh. But you know what? I could wear this shirt backwards. Who would know? Who would know? Anyway, I don't have much else to say. So with that, let's press play. I have a hot coffee today. Can you believe it? It's a custom mug that was given to me by my best friend SoEverDream, who also is a reactor on YouTube. YouTube.com/SoEverDream. If you like Rick and Morty, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Arcane, Gravity Falls, go check out my friend.
By grab Thar's hammer we live to tell the tale.
Oh, I miss Alan Rickman. Oh, wow. Oh. Sigourney. Holy shit. You look so good.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Why does this feel like they're acting for not the movie that we're watching, but they're acting for a movie in the movie? Oh. Called it. Wasn't expecting that. The acting felt so off to me. I was like, why are they really going over and above?
You are the first people to see the Lost Galaxy Quest episode 92.
TV show, okay. That also explains why the recording was a square. I thought the whole movie was about to be like that.
He booked another appearance without us.
How did I come to this?
5 curtain calls.
There were 5 curtain calls. I was an actor once. Damn it, now look at me. Look at me! I can't go out there and I won't say that stupid line one more time.
I mean, my TV Guide interview was 6 paragraphs about my boobs and how they fit into my suit. No one even bothered to ask me what I do on the show.
Whew! Your commander is on deck. Ha ha! Am I too late for Alexander's panic attack?
Uh-oh.
Apparently not.
His character is very much like the haha, look at me, I'm the best kind of guy.
Yeah! Here we go!
So this is like a Galaxy Quest convention.
Yeah!
Getting hotter, Commander.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This guy can act. Of the NSEA protector.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Oh, hey, man, I want to thank you for that nice intro you gave us today.
Probably don't remember me, do you? It's the sunglasses, right? I was on the show in 82, episode 81. Got killed by a lava monster before the first commercial.
I don't think they're gonna remember you.
By Grabthar's hammer, by the sons of Warvan, I shall avenge you.
Aw. Don't, oh my gosh. He's so pissed.
By Grabthar's
Oh no.
I think we all remember what happened to that beast on Enoch 7, right?
Gotta admit, they really do love him.
Yeah, but you guys, people want autographs from you too.
Excuse me, Commander.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, he's so young.
Settle a dispute that my crew and I seem to be having.
Oh. That was a look.
I got the feeling that you and the commander.
Oh, here we
had a
go.
thing. Did you?
The commander and I never had a thing.
Well, that's her story.
Gwen!
Oh my god, Bill Hader, no way.
We are Thermians from the Klaatu Nebula, and we need your help.
Just hammer out the details with my agent and make sure there's a limo at my house. Last time I did one of these gigs, they shoved me in the back of... Mom.
That is Bill Hader, right? It looks just like him if it's not.
Crewman Madison. The mist of this strange planet is filling my head with such
Okay, you don't have to be in character anymore.
It was cute when I didn't know you.
I feel like she's the kind of person to really smack down.
These guys haven't had a real acting job for 20 years. This is all they've got. Dude, did you check out Nesmith?
So why are they here? There's a fly in here. If you see him flying around, just, yeah.
Because we were wondering if the quantum flux, and just listen on this.
There is no quantum flux. There's no auxiliary. There's no goddamn ship.
His mood did a 180. Don't drink your sorrows away. It's just gonna be worse for you.
Never give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Never surrender.
Anytime I hear Tim Allen speak, doesn't matter what role he's in, I only hear Buzz Lightyear. Like that is Tim Allen for me. Just like how Alan Rickman is Snape for me. And that's all I hear when I'm watching this so far is Snape. Snape and Buzz Lightyear. What? Really?
Oh.
Also, that's really embarrassing. Is he even wearing underwear?
Can I help you?
Sir, I understand this is a terrible breach in protocol.
You think?
Our people are being systematically hunted and slaughtered by Ratha Ceres Fatukri. We are to meet in negotiation, however. Our efforts in this regard have been disastrous.
They are more dedicated to their roles than he is to his.
You are our last hope.
Maybe I should get some pants on.
Really? You're gonna let these strangers into your home? I'm nervous.
Commander, I must say that standing here in your presence is the greatest honor we could ever have hoped to achieve in our lifetimes.
Before we travel to the ship, please let me know if you have any requirements.
Coca-Cola? Do you have one of those?
I would like to explain the history between our people and the Saris Dominion in greater detail.
How you doing?
Nebula Burst. Our people were one.
What's your name? Doesn't she talk?
Her translator is broken.
Oh my god. The four of them look really alike too. They all look related.
I'm sorry to wake you, sir, but your presence is requested on the command deck.
Do you have pages, or do you just want me to wing this?
It's Saris. He's here. I have just received word the Thermians have appointed a new commander to handle the negotiations.
What?
Was that Saris?
This is great. You know, usually it's just cardboard walls in a garage.
We're approaching in 5 ticks, sir. Command to slow?
Set it on screensaver 2.
He's been transported into like the real thing, right?
They bring a new commander.
It's good.
Here
Scary.
are
I mean, you know,
my
it looks...
demands.
Real?
I require the Omega 13.
Dokie, let's fire blue particle cannons full, red particle cannons full. That should take care of old lobster head, shouldn't it?
Where are you going?
Home.
You mean Earth?
Yeah, Earth. Time to get back to Earth, kids.
But the negotiations, you fired on him. An interstellar vox. How can we thank you, Commander? You have saved our people.
Yeah. Okay. You know, you kids have been great. You really have. Oh.
Wow. Oh my god. Dude, that kind of experience would make me pass out for life. So is he gonna go to Gwen and the other guy to let them know what just happened? I hope so. He looks so over it.
By Grabthar's hammer.
He does not want to say this line anymore. Hopefully they get paid well to do this kind of stuff, though.
If it was found in the Omega 13, oh my God.
My apologies.
Uh-oh. Let me guess, he grabbed the wrong one. Did he grab the wrong one? That's gonna be wild.
Remember yesterday at the convention? Those people dressed like aliens? They were aliens. They were termites or Dalmatians. I can't really remember because I was kind of hungover. It was a huge spaceship. I got to fight this guy named Cyrus and I kicked his ass. But I can prove it. He gave me this.
That's the fake one.
Protectorate, this is the commander. Over?
Oh, for God's sake.
I said it's time to go.
Oh, here they are.
We come with news. Cyrus lives.
Listen.
He was able upon your departure to
Tell
make
them.
an escape.
Is this amazing? They want me back and I want you guys to go with me, please. You're going. Alexander, this is not.
Alex, right. Yeah, he's out.
You know, it's one thing to treat us this way. It's another thing to do it to your fans.
What if it wasn't real and it was a hangover dream? Maybe it was a hangover dream.
We are coming too.
All of you wish to go to the ship?
You see, we work together. Or not at all.
For interstellar...
Me too.
Oh my God, really?
Guys? End transmission.
Oh, sneaky. What are they doing?
Our most sincere apologies.
Oh, hey, he did come. Cool.
That was a hell of a thing. We are the 23rd quadrant of the Gamma sector.
I love how Jason has just become 110% invested in this.
Hi, I'm Mathazar. Lieutenant Madison. Young Laredo, how you've grown.
Crewman number Guy.
A year since we first received transmission of your historical documents, we have studied every facet of your missions and strategies.
You've been watching the show?
Lieutenant, historical documents.
We have modeled every aspect of our society from your example, and it has saved us. In fact, all you see around you has been taken from the lessons garnered from the historical documents.
Would you guys like to see the ship?
Pretty. I feel like Alex is gonna get super invested in this and like really get into his character.
You got us into?
What the hell is going on?
We're just here to negotiate this guy Cyrus' surrender. It's no big deal.
To get out of here.
Come on, guys.
Jason, we're actors, not astronauts.
Say the word, we'll go home. Pay our bills, feed our fish, fall asleep in front of the TV, and miss out on all of this.
This is a lot more dangerous though.
Your Monte Cristo sandwich is the current favorite.
Get out of my face.
What?
I'm just jazzed about being on the show, man.
Except this isn't the show.
Commander, some of the crew has requested to be present at this historic event.
No pressure, huh? I'm glad I ain't the commander.
Laredo, take us out.
Yeah, you're not the commander, but you're in control of this.
They designed those controls after watching you.
Take her out.
You got this. Let's go. Oh, almost got him. Don't crash. Don't crash.
You gotta move to the right. Move more to the right.
Yeah,
Would you
steer.
sit your ass down?
Steer.
You want to drive this thing?
Now would be nice. Oh, okay. We're just gonna hit it anyway. Oh, that's neat. A neat looking starport.
Are you enjoying your Ketmop blood ticks, Dr. Lazarus?
Just like Mother used to make.
Ew.
This Cyrus person that we're flying to meet, what does he want exactly?
He heard about the device, the Omega 13.
What does it do? We were hoping you could enlighten us.
We found that on an alien planet. We don't know what it does either.
Why don't you just turn it on and see what it does? It has at its heart a reactor capable of unthinkable energy, causing a chain reaction that would obliterate all matter in the universe.
Has Cyrus ever seen any of the historical records?
No, thank God he has not.
How does he know about the Omega 13 device?
It's a good question.
Our former commander was not Strong.
Just can't leave. Give me some time to think. Think.
He wants to think.
No, Jason, that's a wrap. There's nothing to think about.
I'm not even supposed to be here. I got screwman number 6. I'm expendable. I'm the guy in the episode who now has to prove the situation is serious. I gotta get out of here.
Saris will surely detonate any objects leaving the ship.
Saris?
Yes, sir. He's here now.
All right, y'all. Time to come together.
Deliver the device to me, or I will destroy your ship. You have 10 seconds.
Gosh darn it, I give up. It's yours, you can have it. You have to give me a minute to put it in a box for you. Don't panic. I've dealt with this guy before. He's as stupid as he is ugly. Come here.
Jason?
Not now, Gwen. Put me back on with it.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, you are back.
Perhaps I'm not as stupid as I am ugly, Commander.
Hey.
Never mind. Maybe he's not gonna be invested in his role. And
A little present for you, Commander.
uh-oh. This whole ship's about to get destroyed.
Is matching velocity.
Enemy is matching velocity!
We had it the first time.
Gosh, I'm doing it. I'm repeating the darn computer.
You gotta stop!
Oh no.
Could you possibly try not to hit every single one?
I love how the ship keeps getting hit, but there's no gashes or holes anywhere. Okay, finally some damage. There we go.
No, my arm is front. Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Oh!
Alex, where are you going?
To see if there's a pub.
Buddy needs a drink. I would too after having gone through all that.
Forward thruster shaft, 87% damage.
Computer, what about the engines? Why don't we have power?
The beryllium sphere has fractured under stress.
It's fractured.
Damage to beryllium sphere, irreparable. New source of beryllium must be secured.
New mission. I love how the computer only listens to her.
You know, that is really getting annoying.
Look, I have one job on this lousy ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it, okay?
Let her live.
We have seen you victorious in much more desperate situations. The fault must lie with us, with the ship.
It's my fault.
We are not the people you think we are.
I don't understand.
We're actors.
No, not historical documents. They're not all historical documents. I mean, surely you don't think that Gilligan's Island is a...
Those poor people.
No.
Deception, lies. It is a concept we are beginning to learn at some great cost.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That any of you could have traits in common with Saris.
Listen, we found some beryllium on a nearby planet.
Sure. It's like our only hope right now, right? What are they? Therians? Thermians? Thurians? I don't remember. I like them.
I have studied your missions extensively. Though I am Thermian, I have lived my life by your philosophy.
Oh, good. That's very nice.
By Grabthar's hammer, Dr. Lazarus.
Don't do that. I'm not kidding.
He's over it. He does not want to hear that statement ever again.
Never give up. Never surrender.
So what are we gonna encounter on this planet? The snack he's snacking on, the like breadsticks with the cheese. Oh my god, I forgot about those. I used to eat those all the time as a kid. I don't even remember what they're called.
After we land on the planet.
You're not gonna die on the planet, guy.
I'm not? What's my last name?
You don't have one.
Nobody knows. You know why? Because my character isn't important enough for a last name.
No, you're not gonna die here. You're not gonna die here. Whoa. That would be me. I would be the guy just enjoying the ride, snacking on my snacks.
Is there air? You don't know.
It's
Seems
fine.
okay. This way. Wait, no, that way.
You were holding it upside down.
Shut up.
You know, with all that makeup and stuff, I actually thought you were smart for a second.
All right, if we want to finish this mission, we have to use some self-control.
Self-control? That's funny coming from a guy who slept with every Tarakian slave girl and moon princess on the show.
Oh, called out. Called out.
Must be some sort of mining facility.
There they are. Beryllium spheres.
I feel like it's not going to be as easy as just walking up there, grabbing one, and going back to the ship. I feel like something's about to go down. Oh, they're kind of cute.
They look like little children.
They're probably not cute or children, though.
Be the miners.
Oh, sure. I mean, they're like 3 years old.
Miners, not miners.
I didn't even get that connection. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Did you guys ever watch the show?
I bet he's the only one that has watched the show.
They're gonna help the little hurt one.
I don't think they're gonna help. Yeah.
Let's get out of here before one of those things kills Guy.
Wait a minute. We're not going anywhere without a beryllium sphere. We need a diversion to clear the compound of those things.
Why does this sound so familiar?
Assault on Voltrex 3, episode 81. Are we doing episode 81?
Oh no. So what episode where he died? Yeah.
They're gone.
Where'd they go? Back inside?
I don't know.
They're not gone though. Be careful.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Oh, shut up.
Hurry.
No time. Get in. Get in.
I forgot you've got to be the hero, haven't you? Heaven forbid anybody else gets the spotlight. Oh no, Jason Nesbitt.
Oh my god.
No, Jason, please! Johnny, stop the ball! Stop it!
But I can't stop it, it's on autopilot!
Of course, it's always about you, isn't it?
Ew.
Hey! Matter of fact, I've got Garignac staring me in the face right now. Think I can take it?
Getting you out right now. It's perfectly safe, isn't it, Ted?
It has never been successfully tested.
Of course it hasn't.
It was designed watching his motions from the historical documents.
I feel like testing. Okay. It's probably okay. It's a good thing they tested on it first.
Oh, no. Everything's fine.
It turned inside out?
Oh.
And it exploded.
Hold, please.
That looked like turkey.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh my god, run!
Oh, darn.
This better work. It should.
What are the eyes like in episode 22?
It doesn't have any eyes, Tommy. Alexander, you're my advisor. Advise me.
Well, you're just gonna have to figure out what it wants. What is its motivation?
It doesn't have motivation.
It's your problem, Jason. You were never serious about the craft.
Just mess it up. You did it before you was on the show. Do it now.
That was the show. I'm not that guy.
Come on, Fred. You got this.
You can do this, Fred. I know in my heart you're gonna save my life.
I am?
No doubt about it, Fred. Fred.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was good timing. He did it! Yay!
Did we get the beryllium sphere installed?
Yes, we are back to full power. We are all that is left.
Oh.
At every turn, you demonstrate the necessity for your extermination.
Leave him alone.
Saris's voice does not match his appearance at all.
Tell me, what does it do? This Omega-13.
I don't know what it does.
Is it a bomb?
I don't know.
Prepare a tear harness for the female.
No! Gwen, no! I'm not the commander.
What did you say?
I said I'm not the commander.
Show the historical documents of the Galaxy Quest missions.
This is a moment I will treasure. Explain to him who you all really are.
My name is Jason Nesbitt. We're all actors. We pretended. We lied.
Oh. Yes. You understand that, don't you?
Oh no.
We don't have a ship.
There it is.
It's all make believe.
That ship is that big. It's difficult to explain. On our planet, we
It's entertainment.
God, I am so sorry. So now you know. Hardwire the reactor core to overload.
Son of a...
Release them into space.
Where's the happy ending, Jason? Never give up, never surrender.
You're starting to act like you did in episode 17. You scene stealing hack.
Oh no.
Oh, right. Look out, Jason!
Good on them.
Look,
Uh,
they're suffocating.
what?
Gwen, you and I, we're gonna get to the core and shut it down manually. Fred, take Guy and Laliar. You find that valve shut off where those thermals run out of air.
I do.
You gotta practice driving.
Practice driving.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about. I'm pretty sure you don't know how to shut down a neutron reactor either.
They'll figure it out.
But I know someone who does.
Another actor?
Mother, I'm quite busy.
Come on, Brandon, don't make me ask you again.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh right, and he still has the real one. That worked out beautifully.
We accidentally traded boxes the other day when we bumped into each other.
I thought a lot about what you said.
It's okay, now listen.
But I want you to know that I'm not a complete brain case, okay?
Drew and I are in a lot of trouble, and we need your help.
I'm very excited for Brandon to join them.
Sir, it's you! Thank Ibthar.
I avoided capture by using your Mokhtar stealth haze. Where is everyone?
Oh no. Is he gonna be the only one left?
Go to weapons storage. Your second left through the pass.
Oh, he's helping them from down here. Okay, that makes more sense. I love these three.
Yeah, I've got sectors 1 through 28 in.
I love nerds. They're the best.
The slight drop.
Just a slight drop. That's like near vertical.
Thanks for the heads up, Brandon!
Ooh, wow. That was close.
You're deep in the underbelly of the Omega-13.
What's the Omega-13 device do?
Many happen to believe that it is a matter collapser. Bomb capable of destroying pretty much everything in about 13 seconds. But myself and others are convinced that what it is a matter rearranger, affecting a 13-second time jump to the past.
Why 13 seconds? That's really not enough time to do anything of any importance.
13 seconds can actually be a lot of time.
I'll go in. I'll create a distraction. I got this. I'm okay. I might be able to hold them back long enough for the aliens to escape.
Is he gonna die?
It's suicide. I'm just a glorified extra, Fred. I'm a dead man anyway. If I'm gonna die, I'd rather go out a hero than a coward. God.
Sir, perhaps together. The Mokhtar chant of strength. Larak, Turath. Larak, Turath. Larak, Turath. Larak, Turath.
He like does not want to do that. But hey, look at this. It kind of worked.
Well, screw that!
How are we supposed to get through this?
The sequence is 2, 2, 4, 2, 3.
What is this thing? It makes no logical sense. Why is it here? I'm not doing it! This episode was badly written!
Oh, fire. Yep. That's great.
Whoever wrote this episode should die!
Heck. The one with the cigarette in his mouth.
That's great.
Hey.
Just leave the room and let them have the room. Goodbye. Are they okay?
Saved. He has saved us.
Yay.
Commander Taggart has saved us.
It wasn't the commander.
It's just not fair.
Could you not see who saved you?
Quellic, let's get back to the command deck.
I'm shot.
Who shot you? Oh.
That's not too bad. We'll get you to the medical quarters and you'll be fine.
It has been my greatest honor to serve with you. I have been blessed, sir.
Don't speak, Quellic.
I always considered you as a father to me.
By Grabthars.
Aww.
By the sons of Warvan, you shall be avenged.
Rest in peace, Quellic.
Push the blue button.
The blue button. Is that it?
Yeah, why? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just thought it'd be more complicated than that.
Oh gosh, 20 seconds. Okay, no time to think, just, yep. Oh. Great.
Brendan, it's not working.
Mother, I cannot stress enough the severity of the commander's predicament.
Recyclable!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It always stops at 1 on the show. What were you saying?
Amazing.
Whoa! He's finished. He's finished. Alexander, we need that armor back up. Get me a forward view right now. Can you get us closer to these mines?
Closer? I could try.
I've lost them. Get back on that tail. I can't, sir, because they're coming right at us.
Divert all energy to the armor.
How adorable. The actors are going to play war with me. Let me remind you, Sonny, I am a general.
Sonny.
It doesn't take a great actor to recognize a bad one. What you fail to realize is my ship is dragging mines.
Smart.
The ship was a model as big as this. A very clever deception indeed. We were hoping you could come with us, but my people have no commander.
Mathazar, I think your people have a great.
It's you, Mathazar.
All right, Tommy, take us into the black hole.
I love that his makeup is all coming undone.
Before the black hole, there was an energy surge from Saris's ship.
Let's not worry about that right now, Alexander. Shouldn't be downstairs until we just. Hey, you can put an eye out with that thing.
Oh my god.
Activate the Omega 13!
We're out!
13 seconds.
Oh, there was an energy surge from Saris's ship.
It's not Fred! That's Saris! Listen to me!
Never give up, never surrender.
Mathazar.
Aw.
Goodbye, my friends.
Well, that's slick.
Jason Nesmith and his entire crew are no-shows here at the big event.
We're gonna help Laredo guide it on the Vox Ultra frequency carrier and use Roman candles for visual confirmation.
Are they gonna bust in through the building? Called it. Imagine being fans of this show and seeing this, though. Like, how wild.
Lieutenant Laredo! Tommy Weber! The beautiful Tommy Madison! Greg DeMarco! Another shipmate!
Crewman number 6.
Ship Tech Sergeant Chen! Red Claw! And a friend!
Oh no. Really?
Peter Christy Taggart! Jason Nesmith! Quick, go!
Cute.
Come on!
Yeah, it's not just about you anymore.
And now, back again after 18 years, the new adventures of Galaxy Quest.
Oh, heck. Jane Doe. Oh my god. Hey, Security Chief Rock Ingersoll. Hell yes, we love to see it. No more crewman number 6. The end. Okay, I'm gonna let the credits roll because I want to see actor names. Justin Long, right. Any other name that I recognize? Oh, it's Rainn Wilson. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I say Bill Hader? It was Rainn Wilson. Oh my god. I feel like such a dummy now. It just goes to show how alike they look though, because I was confident that that was Bill Hader, but no, it was Rainn Wilson. Oh my god. All right, so that was Galaxy Quest, and I really enjoyed that. Easy 4 out of 5 stars for me. Obviously, I knew it was a comedy. I knew that it was like a satire kind of film, spoof of Star Trek. So knowing that, I set my expectations accordingly to just sit back and have fun with this. Don't be afraid to laugh. Just enjoy yourself, have fun. And that's exactly what I did. And I really enjoyed this one. I already know that this whole thoughts and review portion is going to be a lot shorter than it typically is for the more serious films that I watch, because I feel like for comedies, there's really no need to like really deep dive into it. Before I continue on with my thoughts though, I do just want to thank everyone that told me that I didn't need to watch Star Trek before watching this movie, because I don't think I really missed out on much. Yes, it'll be nice when I eventually watch Star Trek to be able to make kind of some more connections, but I do think that this movie really holds up on its own as a good comedy, and I had a lot of fun. The story made sense, the characters make sense. This was a fun movie. What I love so much about the story is I love that it was focused about the fans of a TV show, and the movie was made for fans of a TV show. I really enjoyed the whole like convention aspect to it. I mean, coming into this movie, I didn't know that Galaxy Quest was a TV show and that the actors in this movie are playing actors of a TV show in the movie. So that part was really cool. The core group of actors in this movie were fantastic, and Alan Rickman was definitely my favorite by far. Since he passed away, I think I've only watched Harry Potter films, so it was really nice to be able to sit down and watch something that I've never seen before that he is very prominent in, and it was just really good to watch something of his again. I think Sigourney Weaver and Tim Allen did wonderful in their roles, and definitely a top line for me was when Sigourney yelled that whoever wrote the episode needs to die. I thought that was great. Definitely a highlight scene for me. I think all the supporting actors were wonderful too, and there were so many recognizable faces in this movie. I really dove into the cast after the credits were done rolling and before I sat down to record this, because I recognized Tony Shalhoub. I hope I'm saying that right. I recognized him from Spy Kids of all things. He was the guy that played the guy with the multiple heads and hands. Justin Long, of course, as Brandon. It's so awesome seeing him in these older movies when he's like babyface, super young. I love him. And I'm still laughing at myself for thinking that Rainn Wilson was Bill Hader, but please, you all have to see it too. When both of them were young, they looked so identical. I was convinced that that was Bill Hader. I think I'm so used to seeing Rainn Wilson older. This is actually my first movie, I think, that I've seen where Rainn Wilson is that young. And yeah, I thought it was Bill Hader, and I felt very confident when I said that. So seeing that it was Rainn Wilson was like kind of a big shock. I was not expecting that. I loved the Thermians, and out of all the Thermians, Mathesar, right? Yeah, Mathesar was definitely my favorite. Loved him. So many good moments with him. He was great. I want to talk about the effects real quick. I'm actually really surprised at the effects in this movie for just the simple fact that like it's comedy, late 90s. Like the effects did not have to go as hard as they went, but they went really hard in this movie. Saris and his group of whatever they were called, I can't remember now, but they looked really good. I was impressed with how they looked. And then also the Thermians' true form with like their octopus alien structure. I thought that looked really good. The effects were great. I was not expecting the effects to be the way they were, and I think they were done really well. But overall, I think the thing that I loved the most about this movie is that you could tell that all of the cast had a blast filming this. And I love when you can tell that. I love when it comes across through the movie as you're watching it, because it makes it so much more enjoyable to watch as a viewer when you can tell that the cast had fun and you can just picture yourself as one of them and just picture how fun it would be to film this. It just adds to the whole experience. So that was really wonderful. I'm not sure that I have anything else to really say about this other than I enjoyed it. I would watch it again. This was a lot of fun, and thank you so much to everyone who ever suggested it. Thank you to whoever submitted it through my movie suggestion form. It's anonymous, so I have no idea who it was. And yeah, thank you for joining me with today's reaction. I really appreciate it. Please let me know in the comments what you think of Galaxy Quest. Is this like a top 5 out of 5 movie for you? Do you not care for it? I would love to know. And as always, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please click over here to do so and set notifications so that you get notified of upcoming premiere reactions, live streams, etc. And if you want to keep on watching one of my videos, click over here. The algorithm will recommend one of my videos to you and you can go and check it out. Thank you so much again for spending your time with me today, and have a good rest of your day. Take care.